How's it going, people? SalmonSlapper here, and this is day 19 of the MCFS. And well, carrying on from last time, I did exactly what I said. Sunday I had quite a bit of time left, so I banged out 50 Slayer. So 50 on the Slayer is done. Good times. And I did actually carry on doing what I was actually saying, and decided to level up all of my skills so I can try and get the 30 cape, the 30 milestone cape. So, as you can see here, I'm in the Edgeville Wilderness little dungeon bit underground. I don't know if anyone's ever used this other than for air obelisks. But I'm in here, and in the Dungeoneering expansion bit, you have these Chaos Druids. And well, since I need herb lore, seems like a pretty good place to go, especially since my skills in melee and range is complete crap. It worked out quite nicely. These things are fairly weak, and give me a decent amount of XP. Range definitely shot up whilst I was doing these. Melee quite a bit slower, but then probably understandable, since if they're weak to range, then they've got to be mages, strong against melee. Didn't think of that, but I did it anyway, and I did this for the entire thing, for both the attack strength and the ranged skills. Now, one thing worth mentioning, not particularly to do with the MCFS, but I suppose a general warning to everybody playing RuneScape at the moment. The graves at the moment seem to be bugged. Again. Basically, what I seem to be hearing about is that, say you die, the screen that usually comes up offering to you protect certain items. So it'll ask you, I want to protect like these 3 items or 4 or 5 items, depending on what you're doing. Basically, that screen just doesn't really come up, or quickly flashes, then disappears, and your grave is just gone. Pretty much, you've just revived, and you have no idea what has just been protected. Yeah, that seems to be happening, so yeah, if you plan to be going around in something like Tectonic or any degradable armors and stuff, I probably wouldn't, unless you're confident of not dying. Yeah, so there you go. Thought I should tell you. So moving on, with all of those herbs, I did get quite a few, gotta be honest. I did start to do a bit of herb lore, and ended up gaining 2 levels actually, just cleaning all the herbs, which is, well, kind of nice. Can't fault it. So we're getting somewhere now. The 30s are coming up, so attack, strength, and range are now on the 30s. Good times. About time I actually leveled the other combats. Though, leveling from here, I don't know if that's going to happen, let's be honest. It's me, magic only, yay! Yeah, I thought I'd carry on, do all these. I cleaned all of these up. I haven't actually made any of them into pots yet, but I am slowly starting to make a tiny bit of progress on the old herb lore thanks to that. So, honestly, if I do end up leveling range or something, I will probably level it at those Chaos Druids. So, my last problem is leveling thieving as well as farming. I did do the thieving, though I did forget entirely to actually record it, so yeah, I do have 30 thieving now. It was literally at the cake skulls and Hardy. There's really not much to talk about. Guards attacked me, I stabbed them in the face, and I stole a bunch of cakes. So yeah, that happened. But farming, I have no seeds whatsoever. I literally gained bollock all from leveling Slayer from, what was it, 23ish? Something like that? All the way up to 50, no seeds whatsoever. So yeah, I'm stuck with 27 farming, unfortunately for me. I think I'm going to have to level thieving. So with that in mind, this is old footage, this is from the last MCFS, but with that in mind, the next goal is, I think, gearing up that agility so I can get into the Saradomin camp. That'll get my armor, because honestly, my slaying gear, my melee gear at least, I do have almost full Addy. It's a bit shoddy, but it works, you know. I stabbed some greater demons, I think it was, or lesser demons, I can't remember, and then some dragons, and ended up getting the odd bits of Addy pieces. So I think I got Addy plate legs and an Addy chain or some shit like that. I have no idea. It's crap anyway. And then I got the med helm from doing Slayer. Hell, I have no idea what I got that from, but yeah, I got that too. I also have a mithril spear. I can't remember what that dropped off. yeah, anyway, all of that from Slayer. So my armor for melee, not bad. My stuff for range, not particularly wonderful. Although I think I can make a maple shortbow, which I think I can use now. I think that's 30, right? Gotta be 30. Maple? 30? Yeah? I don't know. Guess we see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the MCFS. Not a lot's happened. Total has bumped up a fair amount. I think it's close to 50 levels I got. So I'm still just about keeping up with my 50 levels per day kind of set. I don't know. Is that my task? Is that what I've decided? 50 levels a day? It seems to be working. Almost every single day has been about 50 levels, right? Well, we'll see how long it lasts. It's going to get a bit harder now because I haven't got any low ones to count on to just bang levels up when I'm missing them. But yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do is get our agility up. I think I need their armor, because getting armor for mage and stuff now is just not going to be happening. I mean, I can't make the full Batwing. Hell, I can't even make the Batwing weapons, so mage is a bit boned at the moment. So I really do need the armor at least, and that'll cover me for all of the different combats. Weapon-wise? Well, actually, tell the truth, weapon-wise, I went into RuneSpan, I forgot entirely about this, and I bought a runic staffs for my mage. It's level 50. So I've been using that, although my mage is about to hit 60. And ancient staff. I think I can use an ancient staff. I'm not sure what the staffs up in the wildy, the god staffs. I'm not sure what stats they got. Do they count as a regular 60 weapon? Maybe? If they do, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. It'll also give me the mage cape as well. So I definitely have to do it pretty much. But yeah, I think that's about it. So tomorrow is very likely going to be the lore for those that haven't watched the last video on Wednesday. The update for the Elder Divination. Yeah, that took place instead of lore. So lore has been labelled back until tomorrow. So yeah, if you're up for the lore, lore will be up for tomorrow. Good times. Quests, no idea. I'm thinking because it's the 5k subscriber, well it's more like 5.3k now, maybe I'll mix it up a bit and have like a quest week, then an MCFS week or something like that. I don't know. It's normally a bit weird whenever I do them, so we see what happens. Maybe I'll have a bit of everything. Quest week, lore week, MCFS week, boss week? There you go, a month. A month-long celebration of the 5k subs. Ooh. We see what happens, I don't know. Either way, people, I hope you have a good day, and that is your MCFS information. So, yeah, on screen now, stat difference, not bad at all. I did keep it to my plan. We do have the 50 Slayer, we do have, well, I failed on the 30 milestone cape, my bad. I missed out on 3 levels with farming, only because I don't have seeds. Don't blame me. It's the seeds' fault. Slayer's fault, actually. You should definitely get more seed drops in Slayer. I remember getting bollock tons of them, even though they were shit. And I never picked them up. I still remember getting loads of them. I don't know. Either way, I'm babbling now. Either way, I'll leave you to it. Get back to your day. Get some levels, people. Get it done. Do some work. Gah! Watching videos all day. I don't know. How do people level? Come on. I don't know.